I guess, do we try again? Maybe I skipped a time I was supposed to talk to her. We'll go back to the apartment though. Day 5. Ooh, we only have 2 days left. Well, I guess 3 if you
Oh,
count the day to live.
hi, Grace. I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddie?
She went out to get snacks.
Oh,
We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
were you looking for me? You know Freddie. This is weird. Oh, goodness. Maybe we'll ask her about Freddie. That's just so cute.
What, you and Freddie are friends now?
Are they
When did this
dating?
happen?
When I came looking for you, Friday has this movie that I've never seen. It's super cool, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Would you rather not share your mortal friends?
Oh,
Anyway,
Hermes.
I guess Athena wants to talk. I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Oh. Do I have a choice? Well, I feel like that's just so like argumentative. Let's
So
do is this what you do?
Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any 2 doorways anywhere.
Oh,
Just like that.
interesting.
So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
Do I have a choice? Do you like running errands? Do you know you knew the old Hermes? Let's go with that first. Let's see if we can dig for some facts, some tea.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet.
Oh,
It's only
wow.
been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Right? Do I have a choice? Do you like running? Well, let's get to know Hermes.
You say it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job.
I don't
Why
see her
wouldn't
as
I
being
wanna help her
sweet.
out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
All right, do I have a choice?
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to
Oh,
talk to you.
God.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
Athena never leaves. Oh, let's find out more of what Hermes knows about Athena.
How does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's
Oh,
everywhere.
weird.
Watching.
Oh,
So what, she just never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
oh, God.
Uh,
All right, I guess let's go.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you got it together really quick.
Thanks, I guess.
Hermes is honestly very sweet. I don't think they would do anything that like would harm another person. Choose your trait. We've been kick ass. I don't feel like that's working. I am more of a I like the things that come along with thinking things through. Let's go with clever. I might be wrong, but I feel more comfortable with
There
that.
you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh,
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
God, I hate her. I have to prove my innocence. You're annoyed. You know what happened there. You know what? We're calling her out on her. Oh no, the game's lagging again. Damn it. This is the only thing I found. This game is a little bit glitchy, at least for me. I don't know if it's a problem overall. Oh wait, I can do it with this. Okay, never mind. It switched. It wasn't responding to what I've been using. Okay, hold on.
you know what happened there. That's where Calliope was attacked.
Yet it's not where she died, Grace. Is it?
So, because she made it all the way to my apartment, we shouldn't care why she was bleeding to death along the way.
Call her out. Call her out.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end. I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply.
About keeping things the
I care about what
same.
happens to you and to all the idols.
You don't care at all. Like you cared about Medusa. You know what? Fuck her. Fuck her.
Like you care about Medusa?
She tried to eat me. You cursed her. You cursed her.
She lives like that because you cursed her. Have you even tried to undo it? I'm betting not, because she's useful like this, and that's where your
Exactly.
caring ends.
Exactly.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us.
Hades was an asshole.
And by one of our own. The list
That he was treating
goes
like Fuck you, Athena. So you add to it. Yep.
So
Nope.
you add to it. I show up and you kill me off because you can't be too careful.
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean, our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more. We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and
Exactly, you'll do
everything in my power
anything.
to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
I could have helped you. Yep, I could have helped
Yeah,
you.
it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. You don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. can't see what you're throwing away.
Exactly.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do.
Oh, I
All
hate
I'm
her.
going to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
She makes me so grumpy. Yeah, nope, let's discuss
Let's talk about
Medusa.
Medusa.
Good.
Again, if you wish. What of her?
What of her? Oh, you. I'm sorry. I'm feeling emotions right now. Let's see. Why does she work for you? Why don't you help
Is
her?
that right? That you haven't even tried to undo the curse that you inflicted on her?
I wish I could remove the curse. I'm afraid the Athena who bestowed it is long gone. She was prideful, that Athena. As prideful as she was powerful, I'm ashamed to say.
The current Athena is responsible for everything she's done.
I am well aware, Grace. What is it that you would have me do exactly?
Stop using her?
How about you stop treating her like a servant? Maybe send her somewhere she won't be tempted all the time.
Oh, well, if you happen to hear of a diet camp for man-eating
Oh,
monsters,
oh
by
my
all means,
God.
do let me know. Now, if there isn't anything else,
She does not care about her at all. Who can access the
Who has
reliquary?
access to the reliquary?
Can't say it.
Is it anyone with a key, or...
doesn't matter. You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get.
Oh, f you.
Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
No. You're kidding, right? Yeah. No, I'm so mad. I don't like
Leave it to
her.
me. Athena, I had that key all along.
You what?
It's just like you thought. I used it to attack Calliope that night. Then I brought her back home to finish her off. With the plan, baby. Stole my way into godhood. Watch me roar.
That's not funny, Grace.
What's funny is that you thought I'd tell you without getting anything in return.
Damn. You went to the... Where I'm digging in. I don't care.
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened.
Oh my
which made her
God.
more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal.
Shut up, Athena.
One she knew. Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace. I'm sorry.
Tell me about Pan. There we go. We'll
What
learn about him.
Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Not listening to anything you say.
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
No. I'm missing something.
Sort of. But I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask.
Oh, I hate her.
Until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
I'll go.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace.
Liar.
If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck.
Oh my
Feel
God.
free to take
I
a cookie
don't
on your
like.
way out.
Throw that cookie in your face. God, I don't like her. Why does Hermes think she's so nice?
Don't take it personally, Grace. Athena's first instinct is to follow the rules whenever things get rough. As if she believes that if the idols don't blindly follow every rule to the letter, we'll dissolve into utter chaos.
Is she right?
Probably.
Let's see. She's trying her best. I don't need a lecture. Are the idols really dying?
Do you
Yeah.
think she's telling the truth? About the idols dying out?
I'm not sure. I mean, if it is true, why hasn't she told the rest of the chorus?
It sounds like
Exactly.
she doesn't trust you.
Well, the feeling is mutual.
Yeah.
At any rate, I'm afraid we're going to have to disappoint her again.
Uh-oh. What now?
You need to go back to the reliquary, Grace.
I bet. Oh, to get her memories back.
You know, Athena said something to me. That it'd be nice to know what Calliope
I guess
was
maybe
doing
she was
there in
asking.
the first place.
And she's correct.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there because she had a plan. But what plan?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really good question.
We can't ask Calliope what her plan was. But you might be able to remember what she was
Exactly.
doing there.
Her memories? But I thought...
I could
That
take
it
an
will
help.
take years, yes. But if you go somewhere important to Calliope, or touch something special to her, you'll get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
I'm willing to wager the place Calliope met her fate has left its mark in Grace's psyche. We have only to uncover it.
How do we get into the reliquary? Yeah.
Last
How?
time Freddie and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
I'm certainly not suggesting we ask Athena
Yeah.
for permission.
No, she's gonna say
And
no.
You mean...
A week ago, I would have said breaking into the reliquary was impossible. Yet it appears Hecate can be surprised. If her book says she will be.
Let's hope the book says that again, I guess.
Unless you've some other plan. I'm all ears, as they say.
Reliquary. Oh, it has alarms. That's right.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms? At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then they discover you, and we apologize
Oh.
profusely.
Will not be a good look, though, just saying.
You sure this will work? Yep.
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
I do know something about how memories work after the transition, but no, I'm not certain. You want certainty? Wait until your trial.
No.
Without discovering more, the outcome of that is certain.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, my, you're just full of ideas, aren't you? Do you have any suggestions regarding how we might go about doing that?
Deja vu it is.
Ready. There's no other way. What would I be looking for?
Let's
Yep.
say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of who attacked Calliope, or why she was there. Anything we could work with. I've spoken to almost all the idols, and every single one says they hadn't seen or heard from her. If she was keeping to herself, then why now? What started this? We're missing something important, Grace.
It's Athena.
What
It
if
has to
Grace
be.
goes there and the memory she sees is that she attacked
Oh my God.
Calliope? A Grace from the future.
Ready. You're
It'd
in.
be a
I love
twist.
you. I love you. Oh my God. Right. There's no other
Is there
way.
really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
That's because we are desperate, Grace. Either we take this shot at learning the truth, or we overthrow Athena and the chorus by force, and disregard this stupid trial.
She's joking, right? She's joking, right?
Okay. Let's do this.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you
Told
want to do
ya.
this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I can't go in with you. Hecate would sense me right away. I will, however, stay close by. Now that doesn't mean you should take stupid risks. Don't be a fool, Grace.
I have to take risks. Yeah. I think that's the only answer.
Why not? My life's on the line either way.
Come on, the time for adventure is
Ah.
now.
I love her.
Oh, this will not end well. I know it.
Oh, Persephone. All right, here we go. Freddie distracts Hecate. Be honest with Hecate. Sneak in the back way. Oh, God. Oh. I want to be honest. Like, Freddie could distract her. I want to be honest. I mean, we already helped them out before. I can't. Hecate's so wonderful. I can't do anything else. I'm sorry, guys. I think we built up some trust with her as well.
Ah, so that is now.
And she knows it is
You
written.
were, expecting us?
Exactly. Oh, I think it's the right choice.
Yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is
Oh,
unanticipated.
the book was wrong again. I don't want to sneak in. I have to do this. Oh God. Should we? I think this way maybe we'll intrigue her a little bit more.
This book of yours really isn't as accurate as you make it
Or
out
no,
to
maybe
be.
that was a bad
The
choice.
course it lays out is almost always correct. The smaller things, they are subject to free will and frequently change. However, even without the book, I do understand why you've come. Is there a reason why you believe my answer will be different now?
This involves Athena, yeah.
The only reason you won't let me in is because Athena forbids it, right?
She is the one to whom I made my promise, yes.
What if I said that she's a suspect in Calliope's death?
Is she a suspect?
She's
She
an idol.
is.
I don't know that she's not a suspect. Yet. Without more evidence, isn't her command potentially self-serving?
You will regret this.
Oh,
That is
no.
also written.
That is a yes.
Go quickly, look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Got it. Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now? Of all the times to not have Freddie around, she'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start?
There's so many
Calliope
books.
must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Look at the egg.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
The instrument, maybe.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
If it's a weapon, maybe the trident?
Is this an armory, too?
No, I guess not. Let's see, apple. Or no, mask. Mask first.
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right? Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me? What am I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
I guess she's not reacting to any of them so far.
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Scroll. Maybe it's the mirror at the very end. We'll see.
I don't even know what language that is. Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
Last one.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
I have no idea what that mirror is or what it could be from Greek mythology. Oh, it's the Fates.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, do you work for Hecate? We can talk about this. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean anything. I didn't even touch it, honest.
Oh my God. Oh my god.
Okay then.
Up, up, up. We have another song coming. Oh my god. Why do they have knives? Why?
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. And I can't do anything. Oh my god.
Oh! Grace?
Run?
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I won't let you. Freddy!
Oh my god. Hi. Oh my god, I'm heartbroken.
Oh god. Oh god, Freddy.
By the gods.
You summoned the Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates
Oh my
themselves
God.
decreed it.
Fates, Furies, you need to help Freddy. I didn't speak to the Fates. You need to help Freddy.
Kill brought them. They killed Freddy. You need to help her.
I have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that.
Oh my
This
god.
was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. Now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Oh my god. Help me, Persephone.
You can't just... There must be something we can do.
She made her choice, Grace.
Oh my god.
No! It's not right!
Come. There's nothing more to be done.
My god. Yes. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Guess there's only one place we can go. Damn. Finished Act 2. Thanks! Thanks! That's so happy. I'm glad I got a trophy for the trauma. Oh my god.
I'm sorry it came to this, Grace. It's clear what your friend meant to you.
How did it happen? We left her there. Her name was Freddy. How did that happen?
How could that happen? Hecate said it wasn't part of the reliquary, so how...
It was an attack. On you. Grace, is that how Calliope died? Was she also attacked by the Furies? Do you remember?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
No doubt sent by the same person. Perhaps for the same reason.
You can command the Furies. What was Calliope trying to do?
I
Yeah.
know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
There's only one use for that mirror, to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates know all that is or will be. Destiny is theirs to command, or so it's said. One contacts them either to know one's fate, or to change it. Not that the Fates are likely to oblige.
Who can command the Furies? Are the Fates that powerful? Let's keep going down the Fates. We'll finish with the who can command the
Can
Furies.
these fates really control the future?
They control the fate of all beings. I imagine it's they who give Apollo his powers, and they who write Hecate's books.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, it seems.
Jeez.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
They're not known to be vindictive. If they don't want to answer, they simply won't.
All right. Who can command them?
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
No one does, not these days. Hecate herself would have been my guess. Zeus might have, in his role as king of old Olympus, but he is long gone.
It's
Clearly someone
Athena.
can do it.
Unless they weren't summoned. They could have been responding to something you did unwittingly, something Calliope also did. And what that could be? I'm afraid I have no clue.
What are the Furies? Why did the Furies stop? What are the Furies?
What
We
are
need
the
to know.
Furies? They didn't seem like people.
Think of them as forces of nature, but an aspect mortals rarely encounter. They're older than any idol. They were created to enforce the ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Well, there were. Laws even the idols had to obey from the earliest days of old Olympus. Even if they still existed and you'd broken one, we would all know. These are not petty crimes one stumbles into.
Interesting. Why? Well, we kind of know why they stopped, but maybe she'll give us more information.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They exist to punish. They demanded blood, and blood was taken. It didn't need to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered,
They wouldn't have rested, not ever, until they had their due.
If only we knew more. I guess there's no more questions.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Well, there is another way to ask them.
I wondered how long that would take. Hecate is enraged. She's threatened to close off the reliquary entirely
wow.
and forever. Athena is beside herself.
How long have you been standing there?
Oh, God.
Long enough. You just had to keep pushing, didn't you? Until you got what you wanted.
Jesus, Apollo.
This isn't about me. We're out of options, Apollo, and you know there's only one other way to contact the Fates.
Oh, how convenient.
Stop fighting. What other way? Yeah, stop fighting. They need to stop.
Enough, both of you. This isn't helping anyone.
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Oh my God. We can overthrow Hades. How does one find this throne? Did you plan this all along? Ooh. We can overthrow Hades. No, let's call her
Is
out.
Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I
Yeah, no,
knew
I absolutely
what would
got sucked
occur at
in.
the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
The writing is so
You've
good.
waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided
Planned.
my time. And the moment has arrived.
But that's
Oh my
not
God.
why you originally agreed to help me?
No, that's not why.
Can we overthrow Hades?
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
A rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
Of course. We'd be breaking a rule. Okay.
So if we go to Hades and find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into exactly?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned
my
about
God.
breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
Damn. Let's see. How does one find his throne?
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. Then why did you come, Apollo? To gloat? To wish Grace well? Or to actually help? Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the fates. It's simple.
Yeah, it's simple. Is there no other way?
Is there really no other way to talk to these fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No. No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
Okay. No need to keep selling me on it. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah. I need to punch something really hard.
Oh, wow.
Or
Overthrow hell?
I'm good with either of those things.
Did you see that, Apollo? You see, that is what a backbone looks like.
Damn, Persephone.
I can't.
That is mean.
I'm sorry. But this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies, according to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Let's see. Isn't Hades empty? What does that mean? You should have led with that. Let's go with what does that mean? I feel like they need to explain it a little bit more because I don't know.
Hold on, wait. What does that mean? If her soul is in Hades, then...
It means the ruler of Hades can release her.
That's assuming everything remained as it was. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
Let's find Hermes and get this over with.
Shall I wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Okay, I thought they were a they, them.
Hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and Persephone.
Oh.
Wow, the whole gang, huh?
A little
I'm
terrified.
afraid I have to
can
call in
tell.
that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Stop listening to
This is
Athena.
pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
It's to save Freddy. You won't be in trouble. It's the last piece of the... Oh, I wish I could say it's to save Freddy. I feel like, honestly, if I could have done that, that would have been the best answer for Hermes. But it's... Yeah, it's the last piece of the puzzle.
It's the only way to find out why Calliope was trying to contact the Fates.
The Fates?
There's something going on, Hermes. I'm at the edge of it. But without the Fates, I'll never know the truth.
And that means going to Hades, with or without Athena's permission.
Okay.
Oh! I love them!
Signal when you need to come back.
Oh, honey.
You sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
Jeez, they hate each other so much.
Welcome to the real underworld.
Wow.
It's kind of beautiful.
It feels so empty.
Of course, I'd find that beautiful.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Interesting. Why haven't you mentioned him? Sounds exciting. Who is Orpheus? Yeah, let's find out more about who Orpheus is. Well, I mean, we know who Orpheus is, but let's find out in the story.
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want
my
him
God.
any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna
We're gonna
fight him?
sing.
Oh, you'll see.
Okay. Who is Orpheus?
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to
Well,
retrieve
that's
his
right.
love,
Eurydice. Or
and
Eurydice.
left with nothing.
Another name that I thought was said differently.
Hades tricked him, you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours?
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
All right. Sounds exciting. Let's go in this.
So there's gonna be a fight? Good. I need something to punch.
Don't get too excited, Grace.
Oh, no.
Orpheus is hardly a worthy foe.
Really? Even though he took your throne?
Oh.
He took an empty throne after I left. That does not make him a king. Just someone else that's in my way.
In our way, you mean?
Yes, in our way.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
The thought they put
Come.
behind the story, though, is
It's
amazing.
time to cross the sticks.
Oh, ignoring our question. I may be getting a little too excited too. This story has me hooked. Through and through.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Oh, I'm nervous. Oh my god, he's huge. He's like a titan.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again.
Oh, she's amazing.
No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am
Oh.
not here to entertain you.
Let's see, I'm with Persephone. I'm here to say Freddie, I am the last muse. I feel like they're not going to care about Freddie. Like, I mean, we're with Persephone, but I think this is, you got to stand out with this guy.
Hey there! I'm Grace, idol and last of the muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing?
Oh,
He says he's always liked the muses and that you're very pretty. No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to
Aw,
play with you,
buddy.
Garone. Stop asking.
Okay, we can find something to play. Is he always like this? I'm not in the mood. You know what? We can absolutely find something to play
I'm
for him.
sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging
Oh my
him.
god.
Let's get underway, Garone.
That
It's a
reaction.
long ride to the throne room.
I'm so, oh my god, I love this game. It's so much fun. I have to warn you. I may be drinking a little bit of wine, so I might be a little silly. But I love this game. All right, serious business, serious business. I'm so sorry. I need to focus. The story must be told.
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story, every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
Oh,
Fair and square.
let Persephone. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost forgot. There's time things in this. That would have been bad.
Child in a garden
We're gonna let her flow. We're gonna let her get it out.
for a king. Property
All right, focusing.
bound and gagged with silver and satin. I gutted a
Oh
god.
god.
This hell is mine. Won't let it be forgotten.
I don't know. I just felt like I didn't read the other choices, but I feel like that was a good one. Just let her get it out.
Floating through,
Orpheus.
coming, and it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do.
I already don't like him. I don't like him.
This bard's about to meet a muse.
Gross. Focus on the coming fight. Focus on.
Someone's
Nope.
singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is
Focus on Orpheus. Maybe we'll prepare for what's happening.
Someone's
You
coming.
better be ready.
A wolf is waiting in the
He's a master of his
Someone's
craft.
coming.
We have to take
I
back
can feel them howling at the
what is
moon.
mine.
forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that
but
reeks
you
of
can bet he knows
enemies.
someone's coming.
It's about time.
Oh my god. Okay, why does he look so cool like that?
What happened to the music?
Oh no.
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No
Oh my
offense, but
god, no.
welcome.
You're so mean.
Let me treat you to a song. A welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine. After all,
All right, we can't focus on him anymore.
Muse.
Why are you so angry at Persephone?
Requests?
Can you help me find Freddy? Are you really that good? Nope.
Questions?
Focus on Persephone.
What's your problem with Persephone?
Dodo, loop it.
What? Oh my. Oh, I didn't know.
It was all a game. I didn't think that he
I don't like him though.
Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to.
That was on you.
My pain never
Emo boy.
I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. Won't turn my back on you again.
It's not like she could do anything. Hades was horrible.
I beg your
He is.
I wanna behave properly. It's not your song. You better stay open. She's a friend and a god. The throne is for me. I won't let it be forgotten.
You're both fighting over nothing. Let Orpheus make his case. Let Persephone. She needs to speak.
The throne was stolen after I murdered the king. You should be grateful and thank me for everything. And yet you scream like a boy. You kick the ground. I was a slave.
Eurydice is gone because you did nothing.
Orpheus, there was nothing I could do.
Exactly.
I saw your whispers poison.
Stop them. They need to talk. They need to talk it out.
If I cannot have my revenge, you're the next best thing.
His bark is louder than anyone's bite, and he's no match for your godly might.
You're right. Killing is so unbecoming.
That's never
I've had it with
stopped
this.
you
Let Persephone speak. Let Orpheus. We're going to go back and forth. We're going to listen.
As do
We're
I.
going to talk this out.
Our queen, as do I.
Even though I don't like him.
I never sleep now, and I never wake properly. He took everything, yet I'll never have justice. Now the music is gone.
It's all history. Why can't you let it be forgotten?
I'm ready. I'm ready for the next one. All right, it's time for you both to move on. Hades belongs to Persephone. Yep, it's time for you both to move on. I know, right? Absolute. They both need to move on, though. They're both tied down to this place because of Hades.
You didn't do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame. Persephone, you blew it. You must understand each other by now.
Come on.
All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door.
They're fighting over something they don't want.
I never got to have my revenge.
Let it go, bro. Come on.
Pain never ends.
Pain never ends.
Orpheus, I promise you now, belatedly, I won't turn my back.
They were both hurt by the same person.
Turn my back on you again.
I think we did it right. I don't think I messed this one up.
We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
No, we're not. Destroy the throne. Fuck that. We're not. No. No. Gross.
All that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair.
Exactly.
There.
You dare. What gives you the right to interfere in this manner? That throne was not yours to break.
The throne was worthless. I'm sorry. I'll say I'm sorry because maybe she wanted to break the throne after everything that Hades put her through.
I'm sorry, it felt like the right thing to do.
Oh, Grace, you are infuriating. Is there a voice in your head that tells you to make decisions for everyone else?
No.
There really isn't even a small part of you that knows this had to happen.
Knows what? I should toss aside something I paid for, bought with the blood of my husband?
It's another chain.
So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
There was never a plan. We need to go to the Fates. I'm going to find Freddy. I don't know. We need to go to the Fates. We need to find out what happened. We still need to find Freddy, but
The Fates are
we have to
stuck
figure
right?
out so
In
we can
Hades
live.
somewhere? Can't we go see them in person?
Let's say you do find them. How will you make them help you, Grace? The Fates don't care about our affairs at all.
Well, what difference would the throne have made then?
None. There is no way to gain help from the Fates. There
She
never
just
was.
wanted it.
It was hopeless from the start.
Oh my
And
god.
Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring somebody back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
Oh. You know what? Nope. That is so low. She keeps saying she was gonna help us, this was gonna be the answer.
I thought maybe there's some limit to her cruelty. Maybe she's not as bad as she seems. But it's not true. You really are just that heartless, aren't you?
You're the one who destroyed my throne, Grace. You started this.
And you never intended to help me. Right from the start. It was all to get what you wanted.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Oh no. Freddy. God, I swear to God, this game is gonna make me cry. Oh my god.
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived.
Oh,
It's not like there's much else going on.
sweetie.
Fred, no, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Alright, but why? I wish. Oh my god. Okay, no, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Oh god. But why? I wish I could undo it. I shouldn't have involved you. I wish I could undo it.
I do. I want to go back. I want it all to go back. It's not supposed to end like this.
This isn't the end. Hey, it's not by a long shot. You still have a whole story to finish.
The writing. Oh
Without
my god.
you.
Without me.
I don't want to.
Well, I don't blame you. I happen to be really good company. Hey, no.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Calliope. Okay, I admit I was tearing up. I pushed it back. I'm gonna be strong.
Calliope? You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
I guess you weren't just friends. I'm still confused about the soul. No, I guess they were together.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
Oh,
No,
honey.
you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at
I
the
don't want to cry. This game.
Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
All right, okay. I'm still confused about the soul.
Get it.
We're focusing on
I
facts,
thought the
not
Eidolon
feelings.
was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
Tell us what happened.
we need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Oh no. He never
Apollo's
said.
prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
Oh my god, okay. I think I understand. We have Yeah, let's go with I think I understand.
You don't mean to say that Apollo is responsible for your death, right? But his prophecy is.
Yes. It said I needed to die.
Someone else knew about the prophecy. Athena.
It's Athena.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely
I
escaped.
knew it. I knew
fled
it.
back to the mortal world. To you.
Okay, why me? Tell me about this prophecy. Why did you go to the reliquary? Reliquary. I can't say that word. I want to know why she went there.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
All right, you went to Pan for the key.
you went to Pan for the key to the
I
reliquary,
need the rest of this
right?
story.
Yes.
I need it.
He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
I don't think Pan meant it. Why me?
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
Oh man. You didn't give me a choice. Thank you. None of this is your fault. Honestly, none of this is your fault. She did the best that she could.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could,
Oh,
Calliope.
that's what I said.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Let's see. Tell me about the prophecy.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
Right, what did the prophecy say?
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
Oh, it's about me too. I don't want to say tell us just yet, because if it locks us in, that's not good.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Apollo should have told us. Do you blame Athena? Now we know the truth. Athena will pay. Let's see what she thinks about Athena.
Do you blame Athena for what she did?
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
Right, let's see. I don't want to go with this isn't fair, because you know what? Life isn't fair. I guess this is it. I don't want to give in. Let's see what everybody else has to say.
I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go.
God.
I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go.
It's time to go.
I'll miss you so much. I can't. They're saying goodbye.
Deep within my soul,
God, I don't want to cry.
you will remain with me, a best friend through the dark. Gone, you're irreplaceable. It's time to go. It was quick.
honey.
Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
At least they got to say goodbye. God, that's heartbreaking. I'm not crying. I'm not crying, okay? I'm fine. It's just very sad.
You've returned. And I see
Apollo.
Freddie isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
Alright, okay. We found Calliope. We don't need to blame him. Like, I understand now why he was so, like, I guess he was emo in his own way, but he was trying not to force us into a fate.
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
could...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy. How you warned her. How you've been lying to us.
Persephone, come on, honey.
You knew. You knew the truth this entire time. Even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yes. Yes, I did.
I understand why. Yeah, I do. I do.
You were trying to protect me, right? You didn't want me to share Calliope's fate?
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Yeah.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
Leave. It's what you're best at.
Oh my god, Persephone, chill.
I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Could the prophecy be true? We should make a deal. Then it's a fight about what happened. Oh, what should I do? So prophecies lock us in. I don't think fighting it would change it. It's kind of the idea that Apollo told us earlier. The more you try to avoid it, the more likely it's going to happen. You know what? We're going to focus on about what happened.
Look, about what happened in Hades.
Which part? The part where you denied me the throne, or the part where I lied to you so I could use you? You did what you had to do, and I won't say I didn't have it coming. It's freeing, in a way. I intend to keep my promise. We go to the trial and I'll help you, even if it means overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Great.
I don't see an answer to the trial yet. That's the only thing I can say. All right, let's confront Apollo first, then Pan, and then Persephone. I am like, I honestly, I planned it from the start. Oh, we'll do this in 2 nights. We'll do it tonight and on Wednesday, and I can't put
Paul
it down.
comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
This doesn't involve you. Is he okay? You know what? No. It is true. If I could say it, I know you care. That is absolutely true. She does care about him. So we're going to ask, is he okay?
He left my place pretty upset. I'm concerned.
Oh, you're concerned. Well, I guess the rest of us just better get out of your way, huh?
Oh my god, Oracle, come on.
I'm not stupid. I don't buy into this god crap, but I know Paul and the rest of you are not on the right side of normal. Even so, Paul is a good guy. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to talk to you.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
He really is a good guy. He just,
I didn't mean.
he's
for it
seen
to
a
end
lot of
up this
loss. Let's see, stop blaming yourself. What did you think would happen? I'm worried about you. Yeah, stop blaming yourself,
I know.
honey.
It's okay, Apollo. You have to stop torturing yourself over this.
I wanted you to find out about Athena without learning the prophecy. To be honest, I was relieved when you chose Persephone, even though I was worried she might lead you astray. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Honey, maybe it will be. I'm not giving up. You don't know everything. I just feel like that's just so, like, I don't know. That's just a shitty thing to say. I'm not giving up. Yeah.
I haven't given up. Prophecy or no prophecy. Neither should you.
You're right. You're right. I know you're right. I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
There's nothing. There isn't anything to forgive.
There's nothing to forgive, Apollo. You did what you could for a friend. You didn't owe me anything.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go confront Pan.
Pan? Are you here? Pan! All right, then.
No.
Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore.
I
You're
love
not
it.
here to yell at me, are you?
Oh my god. Okay. I wanted to apologize. Still think I'm a lost cause. I just want to talk. You know what? We need to apologize.
No, I, wanted to apologize.
Apologize? To me? Well,
For thinking you might be behind Calliope's murder. Turns out that's not the case.
oh, then you've learned something, haven't you?
He's so smug. But why is he such a cutie still? I don't know.
Something not exactly pleasant. I see. Isn't that always the way? Care to tell me what it is? It's been said I can be a fine listener. I might even have some advice. One never knows.
Tell him everything.
Okay, where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
I knew
Wait,
it from
you
the
knew?
second we were in the same room
No,
together.
How could I?
Oh.
So what now?
Flee the city.
What?
I know people who know people. I could take you. If we went far enough, even Athena might
might.
She'd never.
Let you
She'd
go.
send the fates or something. That's it. Or not the fates, the furies. That's it. You don't sound convinced. That's not the answer. It's true. It's not the answer. Running only extends the problem. It never fixes it.
No, she wouldn't. And after everything I found out, I don't want to.
And it until the bitter end, are we? I'm not good at this part.
Oh, honey.
Which part?
This. Regret. Being a survivor means you get used to doing things you would rather not.
That doesn't sound like you. Sounds lonely. That's an excuse. You don't fool me. Sounds lonely.
And you just get numb over time? It doesn't sound like much fun.
Sometimes. Effective, though.
Sure, if surviving is all you care about.
Do consider my offer. There's no reason for you to go to trial quietly. Like a good little girl.
God. See you around. I don't want your help. I'm going to fight. Thanks anyhow. I'm going to fight. Yeah, I mean, if anything, if fate still ends with technically us dying, the rest of the world, or the rest of the idols should know the truth.
I'm not. I intend to fight. Because that's what I do.
All right, let's go confront Persephone. It's a little harsher in her answer than I thought it would be. But I still believe it.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
How about you and Calliope? We didn't finish things in Hades. Are you okay? We didn't finish things in Hades,
We could
that's
talk
true.
about what happened in Hades. We were kind of interrupted by Freddy, and then everything.
What else could we have said, Grace? Yelled at each other more, perhaps?
If it'd help, yeah.
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
This is written so well. Let's see. Self-pity, I forgive you. You need... No. I forgive you. That's bullshit.
I forgive you, if that makes it any easier.
You forgive me? I should be the one forgiving you.
What?
Well, do you?
Fine. Yes, if that's what you want.
What is this madness? If that's what you want. Come on, honey. Open up. Stop
Is it
being
any
so
easier
guarded.
out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
It's been a week. Yeah, it's true. It hasn't even been a full week yet that all this has happened. Not at all. Eventually I will. You know what? It's been a week. It's been a week.
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
True. Calliope would be right. Well, I mean, she was trying to do it anyways. Yeah, it's such a gorgeous game. It's so pretty. It's so well written, and even the music is amazing. Like, it's not like every song is not a banger, but it's still like it's still so engaging. And sometimes they really do hit me in the heart. I will admit. All right, this is the final showdown. I think. I've never played this before. This seems like in game, like we're at the final boss fight, which is
So
not
this
really
is
a fight.
All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddy were here.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea.
It's tying back into the beginning.
With no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart, we remain. You do not sail in vain.
Oh my god.
In my heart,
I love that so much.
remain. I do not sail in vain.
Damn.
Okay, here we go. Hello?
Those cookies are still there.
Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
We need to talk. Isn't this Olympus? How will the trial work? No, we need to talk.
Athena, we really need to talk. Like right now.
There's nothing left to talk about, Grace. Whatever you have to say, you can say it at the trial. Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Oh my god. That is gorgeous.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing. Let's begin, shall we? Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying.
I hate her so much.
It
I
will
hate her
not
so
be long
much.
before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Such as murder as decided by you. Are you sure the idols are dying? Why bring that up now? You know what? As decided by you. Oh, but should we... Oh, I really want to give her a big ol' fuck you. Yep, such as murder. Fuck it.
Extreme measures, such as murder. Would you sacrifice idols to save them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the patient.
Oh, that's
So
what you want?
heartless.
The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols?
I am trying to save us! I will do anything.
You'll
and
do
everything
anything.
in my power and beyond to save us from extinction.
You'll do anything?
You had Calliope killed. This trial is a sham. There has to be another way. Yep, you had Calliope killed. I just want to be straight up.
Tell them. Let them know what that anything includes. Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
You've become a monster. Accuse her. You can still stop this. We know the truth. You know what? I want to call her a monster, but we know the truth.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it. Just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No. I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the
one
liar.
who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Yes! Oh my god. Yes. Here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna mess this up.
It's me.
Oh wait, I thought it was gonna be way more rock than that.
The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be.
There we go. Come on.
You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you.
You've chosen what to do.
All these things for you.
What you're doing isn't love. You're not the only one who cares. Stop being such a martyr. Oh, you're not the only one who cares. Stop being such a martyr. Oh my god.
It's not just you.
Time to put you in check.
There are other idols too.
Exactly.
Irritating speck.
Aren't you aware?
It's time. Time to wring your neck.
Oh my god.
She's not where the disease is. You want a tumor? Cut out nieces.
But I love him.
Won't get a fight here. No shining night here. I'm only here for the dance. And I don't wanna dance. With blood.
Yeah, you do that for me. I can't believe this.
You do that for me.
Redemption could be nice.
Oh, I love you. Athena, butt out. We're having a moment.
To me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all. You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You glow.
Nobody is for her.
Children, it's time for you and all who stand with you.
Do your worst. I don't want anyone dying for me. You must know this is wrong. You must know this is wrong.
Time to follow through. Cause and effect. You feed this thing more blood, you'll feel regret. I know you know I'm right. You feel it deep.
Unless she's completely lost.
If I stop now, Olympus is wrecked. Cause and effect.
God, the Furies are so scary. No, 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 no. Don't do it, Pan. I swear to God, if there's a second person dying for us. Oh my God. I love him so much. Eros will stand beside me. Asterion will stand beside me. Professor. Oh.
Aphrodite, she'd stand with grace too.
Okay, we did win him over. I think we won everybody. Persephone.
When she didn't have to.
I think we were on good terms with everybody.
You're not gonna do this again. We're not going through this again. Not again.
Oh my God.
Let there be another calliope.
This is actually, oh my God, my heart.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're wrong.
Athena was the one most holding on to the past.
At a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long?
You did this to us. I'm sure you meant well. You had a no. I'm sure you meant well. It just got twisted by how much she held on to the past. It's so toxic.
Hoping you could get to somewhere right, but it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight.
Everyone is. I know I hated her so much, but she still has humanity.
That shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
I forgive
leave
you.
It up to you what to do with this.
I don't feel like punching her anymore. I know that's. I had a lot of feelings earlier, but she still has humanity. She still has a good heart.
I know what I see. Yes, a monster. I've met monsters.
I'm a monster to me. I'm sorry, Grace. I'm
I absolutely did. Teifu, I absolutely did.
Calliope.
I just got so sucked in. I couldn't stop.
She hears you.
Oh my God. Yes. What is it? I started at 10 o'clock. It's almost 5. Yeah, it's been about 7 hours. Oh my God. Forgive but don't forget. Oh, I like that. I didn't think I could do it, but I got so sucked in. I couldn't stop. The writing is amazing.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And? So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
For the moment, but it appears we're about to have a repeat of what happened in Hades.
What does that mean?
Perhaps you should explain, Pan. It was your notion, after all.
It's not that complicated, really. We're going to disband the chorus.
Not only that, we have decided to reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
Life is full of risks, my dear. Some of us will go into hiding, but for the rest of us, no more rules. No more living in the shadows.
When we're living in the past. Let's see, you're all in agreement. I have some ideas. I love that. This is a big step. What about Athena? Let's get the other questions first, hopefully.
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
Would you believe she said, whatever your decision, I will abide by it?
Damn.
Dare say I almost fainted.
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
She was
now
blinded
that's an old
by
tune.
duty.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
Let's see, you're all in agreement.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
No argument? Grace, you know us. We cannot order lunch without a good argument.
True, true.
Wasn't it you, Grace, who said we should stop living in the past?
Well, sure, but I didn't think you were listening.
We are listening. To you, to Calliope. A little late, perhaps, but here we are.
Calliope would definitely approve.
Let's see, so no rules at all. Let's keep going.
If there's no chorus, does that mean idols just do whatever they want?
Within the bounds of their conscience and good sense. Yes, indeed.
What about Medusa? I hate to think what she's gonna do.
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved.
As for the rest of us, we'll be subject to mortal authorities and their laws.
Assuming they don't just round us up the moment they realize what we are.
Quite so.
I have some ideas.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign?
A campaign? What?
You make it sound like preparing for battle.
Exactly.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now
True.
that is a marvelous idea indeed.
I know there's a great deal left to be done, but if you all wouldn't mind, I'd like a moment alone with Grace.
Oh my God. Okay, I love
be
him. I love him
outside.
so much.
Make it quick.
Like, I was like, you know what? I'm going to have I was going to go have a romance with one of the ladies, but he just won me over. Absolutely,
Well.
through and through.
Congratulations are in order, are they not? You've survived and proved me entirely wrong.
Let's see. I fulfilled the prophecy. Damn right. We did it. I wish Freddy were here too. Oh no. Which should I do? I fulfilled the prophecy. Damn right. I wish Freddy were here too. You know what? Damn right. We're gonna love this
I
moment.
said I would. You should never have doubted me.
You are quite right.
You know, it's a lot harder to gloat when you agree with me.
Oh, very well. I still can't believe you succeeded. It defies all expectations. I really think I must have dreamed the entire experience.
That's
God.
better. And also, how dare you?
I meant what I sang. I am not a good man. If Athena had taken me up on my offer, the idols would have been better off. But I can try to be better.
Oh my god.
You make me want to try.
Yes, I read ahead again. I'm so sorry. No more lies. Don't try too hard. No more lies.
Then you'll need to try pretty hard. I don't want any more lies. Not even lies by omission.
I shall be as open and forthright as an unclever child.
Oh my god.
I'm serious.
I can be many things, Grace. Even earnest. As long as it means you'll still dance with me from time to time.
Oh my god.
I think I can manage that.
Ready to face the music? One more time.
Absolutely. 2 months later.
Of course you're all here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
I thought, what's the first thing Grace would like to see when she returns home? The answer was obvious. Me.
I almost spit out my wine.
How does it feel to be the Idol spokesperson, appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks,
buddy.
you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Personally, I still can't believe they haven't rounded us up yet for dissection.
It helps that most people think the idols are some kind of stunt.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Yes. Let's see. Ask about Venus and Eros.
I
Yes,
heard
yes,
Eros
yes.
and Venus left the city together. Is that right?
You heard correctly. Venus wanted to use her fame to do good works as an activist, and Eros is assisting her.
Let's
I
be
love
realistic.
that.
He's there to catch her when her efforts inevitably implode.
Oh, hush, Persephone.
Oh, I don't know. Helping others could be just the distraction the doctor ordered.
You're being uncharitable, sister. I was at one of Venus's rallies, and it was rather invigorating.
Aphrodite always did love being adored by the masses.
Well, at any rate, Eros sounded keen. He thinks this is a much better approach than wallowing in Olympus.
Absolutely.
You mean he's glad to have time to pursue a new lover or two?
And why not? The boy is due.
Yes. All right. Ask about Athena.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I have. She left the city, as she felt uncomfortable with all the attention on the idols.
Terrified, you mean?
It was
She's
more
not
that
good with
mortals
change.
expected the goddess of wisdom to have sage advice, and she no longer trusts her
Oh,
judgment.
honey.
Perhaps that's for the best, really.
You don't still worry about her, brother, after all she's done?
I think of her off in the far north, living alone in the wilderness, punishing herself until the end of her days. I know it's her own choosing, but it seems like such a waste.
Let's see. Oh, we're going to ask, yes, about Hecate and Asterion.
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the
I love
reliquary?
them both so
I'd
much.
sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Yes.
If only he hadn't finally confessed to Hecate where some of her missing books
Oh,
went.
no.
Did you have to give back your precious trophies, Pan?
Worse! She has me running errands. I'm searching for relics like some vagabond treasure hunter.
Having fun, you mean?
That too. I must admit, fleeing from boulder traps is more thrilling than you'd imagine.
Of course he'd love it. All right, ask about Medusa. Oh God, I hope she was able to be uncursed.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She was. For a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
Oh no.
What?
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
Oh,
Meaning
honey.
what? Medusa is roaming the streets? Doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government. They took her
Oh no.
somewhere.
I choose to believe she's become
I
some
really
kind
messed
of
up that song.
secret agent for the mortals, turning their enemies to stone.
It was her decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's
So
husband?
mean.
He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
All right. Ask about Hermes, yeah.
Is Hermes
We'll ask
still
about
around?
Pan last.
I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Was I imagining things, or was that scoundrel starring in a commercial for footwear? Branding.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous.
I can
They
see
simply
that.
can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
All right, ask about Pan.
I'd like to know what's kept you busy, Pan.
Oh, you know me. A little of this, a little of that.
Pining after you, relentlessly.
Oh.
I'm not pining. Well, yes, I am, but I'm also busy. I'm producing an album of music, you see.
Interesting.
You? You're gonna cut an album?
I'm not doing the singing myself, no. I'm what's called a producer. I seek out talent and bring them into my new studio.
Why am I not surprised?
Just let them lie around and feel the creative juices flowing.
Where did you get a studio?
Not
Exactly.
all of us mortals are broke, dear lad. Some of us managed our money, and I thought,
He did it for you, Grace.
Oh.
I know you're busy saving us idols from the mortals, but I thought at some point you might
He really is a
like
sweetheart.
to return to your music.
Nope. I love him. Yep, how
Yes.
romantic.
Uncharacteristically thoughtful and romantic. I'm impressed.
I can be a romantic,
I almost
rogue,
went
and a
squeak.
satyr all at the same
I
time.
love him so
A
much.
true Renaissance man, as they say.
I'm trying not to be super over the top. Okay. We're gonna ask about Apollo.
How about you, Apollo?
Very
Still
serious
planning on leaving the
business.
city?
Soon, I think. All the attention on the idols is proving rather taxing.
Ooh, running away again, brother.
I suppose you could say that. Really, I just came by to see Grace and apologize one
You
last
don't
time.
need to apologize, Apollo.
I told you don't need to keep doing that.
Exactly.
Yes, well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine without me.
Oh, Apollo.
One day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
Okay, I love that. All right, ask about Persephone. I'm glad they're letting us go
How
through
about
each
you,
one.
Persephone? Any big changes?
Not unless you count my many trips to Hades. No, it's business as always.
Trips to Hades.
I am no longer its queen, but I am still the most familiar with its workings. And Hades is changing. Perhaps it's the mere fact that the mortal world is aware of us again. I don't know. Or
That's
Something else is
interesting.
stirring.
You do have a way of darkening almost any mood, don't you?
No, that
What
was
happened to that
interesting.
sweet girl of yore?
She went to hell, Pan.
Is this something we should be concerned about, sister?
Not yet. I'll let you know. As for everything else, the club continues, more popular than ever. The world turns. What more is there to say?
All right, I guess that's it.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Don't be modest. It deserved to be toppled. You did a fine job.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Oh no, what
Perhaps
happened?
a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
If it's all the same to you both, Grace and I will be along shortly.
Okay.
Don't
Oh
take
my
too
god.
long,
Oh my
you
god. Oh
two,
my
or
god.
we'll
Oh my
start
god. Oh my
drinking
god.
without you.
Alone, at last.
I thought they'd never leave.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I thought I'd seen everything. I thought who I was all I could be. You know you changed the tune we've all been dancing to. Even this immortal satyr's gotta move when he sees you. And so I say let's do it. Momentum's never bad. Who knows who we'll be when we reach the end of night.
God.
Life that is lived lies between black and white. I rarely do pairs, but with you it feels right. You've thrown the board all pieces askew. Any plans I had pale next to you.
Yeah, no. I'll be changing that after the stream. We're making it all the way through. I told you I planned 2 parts. It's 1 part. I was a liar. Dirty, dirty liar.
Truth be told, I live my life with all of my soul. I'll apologize till we're made whole.
I have to say, it's been a long time since any characters made me swoon like this fellow. I went in, I was like, I'll romance the best friend or Persephone. No, it was Pan.
Take a chance. I don't do slow.
Oh my god.
Come, Grace. Let's share this dance.
You're secretly such a big sweetie. Alright, this... Oh yeah, oh that was the acknowledgement at the beginning. Oh my god. Oh, fell in love with Pan! I did. He was, the things that he said in the beginning, just, it stole my heart. Alright, let's see. We'll skip this. See if there's anything at the end. There's not! Oh no! But that was, oh my god, that was amazing. It was absolutely mind blown. I haven't been sucked into a game like this in a lot since Alan Wake 2. But oh my god, I am absolutely looking any and every game that this whole anything that they've been a part of. I can't believe how much I fell in love with this game. So good. There was a little bit of glitches. I'll have to look into that and see if that was like, if it's a continual issue in the game, but it really was a very small part that, and it was just the picture that kind of glitched through. It was a little tough trying to get all the options to go as well. But I was able to push through. So I absolutely, anybody who even joined in a little bit, if it intrigued you in any way, give it a go. It is an amazing game.